Welcome back to take two. I had to free up some storage on my phone, so it had shut off on me, but I've deleted some things that were not as important as my customers, seeing all the great goodies that came into Scrapmania. So we will try this again, and hopefully it won't shut off on me this time. So what I was saying was Sue and I took some classes up at Notions in Michigan a couple weeks ago, and we were able to take some classes with the amazing Wendy Vecchi, and she had these fabulous stamps sets. And what I love about these is they are a super great price point. So for less than $15, you're getting your stamp, your die, and a stencil that all coordinate together. So this one is called A Million Thanks. I do have some samples that I'll have to hunt down and put with these cards, or with these stamp sets. This one is called Flowers Say It All. This one does have some sentiments on there as well. They're just really nice sets and quite the bargain when you're getting your stamp, your die, and your stencil for less than 15 bucks. Usually your dies cost you 15 bucks. So you're getting everything else included. And this one is called Flower Pot. We made some really great cards with these. And this one is called Country Flowers. They're not super detailed sets, but they still make really nice stuff. Stampin' Bella, I got this cool little turtle in. His official name is Oddball Turtle, and his sentiment says, "Your speed doesn't matter, forward is forward." And that is so true, especially when it comes to getting your cards done for Christmas, or getting your scrapbooks done for graduation, or in time for a wedding, or whatever your deadline is. Forward is still forward. So progress is progress. Don't beat yourself up as long as you're working on stuff. So this is the Oddball Turtle. We did get a bunch of other Stampin' Bella stamps in last week. A bunch of little gnomes, and then we also got a bunch of little girls, and some kids holding babies, like a girl holding a baby and a boy holding a baby. So really nice stamp sets. So check those out. Here is a new one from Waffle Flower called Be Him Sentiments. And your sentiments on here are: love you, Papa Bear. Sorry for all your gray hairs. You'll always be my daddy. Happy Father's Day. You're rad dad. Best dad ever. You'll always be the cool dad. Sending bear hugs. So glad you're my dad. Love you for the coolest grandpa. Fist bump. You're the tops pops. No matter how big I get, I will always look up to you. So a really great set. Lots of options on there. So check that one out. Nuvo Drops. We got in Nuvo Drops in a bunch of colors. Kind of refilled our stock on that. Let me tip this basket up because stuff's falling out of it. Because I got too much stuff. And I know you think I always have too much stuff, and sometimes I do. But I keep ordering anyway. We did get our transfer gel in. So this is super awesome. You can use this with stencils, and it goes on white, and then once it dries you can lay your foil down, peel it off, and then it will stay wherever your transfer gel was. So it's a really cool product to use with stencils. Got in some Distress Glaze. We got the Tim Holtz Distress Sprayer in. Foil, I talked about foil a minute ago, and we had been out of laminators. To me, this is the best laminator on the market. This is what Gina started using in the beginning. She now uses the Mink just because it's smaller and easier to travel with. But because it's smaller, you also have to be more precise when you're putting your foil in, because if it's crooked at all, it will get jammed. This one has a wider opening, so if you're not traveling, this is half the price of the Mink, and I suggest it just because it's easier and doesn't jam like the Mink does, because you've got the wider opening. When Jen Shirkus was here, she loved the Quickie glue stick, and so we've got those back in stock. We'd sold out while she was here, but lo and behold, they're back at Scrapmania. We got some zip dry glue, and I got a pretty good price on this. So this is only $3.99. This is usually higher than that. So this is going to be while supplies last on those. Another thing, when Jen was here, she had these cool little chamois holders. If you don't know what a chamois is, it is a chamois or a tidy towel. Lawn Fawn makes a chamois, and it is to clean your stamps with. The fantastic thing about them is all you need is water to wipe your stamp, and that's fabulous because we've always got water. So no worry about running out of stamp cleaner. Doesn't matter if you're at a cabin or if you're camping or if you're at your house in your craft room or in your kitchen or your living room. We've always got water with us. So perfect to clean your stamps with. It doesn't damage your stamps because it's only water. But sometimes the chamois get kind of stinky if you put them in a bag. So Jen was using one of these, and I think it's super cute. It's got these fun mermaid scales. We do have a couple colors of these left, but mostly we are going to only stock the teal. So once our other color options are gone, which I'm not even sure what we have left, we're only going to carry one color. So if you don't like this teal, come in quick or give us a call quick, and we'll put one on hold for you because this is all that we're going to carry. These are made by the people who make the glue pin hold stands also that we only carry in white, but this is a must-have. So you can store your chamois inside it when you're traveling, and then when you're using it, or even not when you're traveling, when you're using it, you put the lid on the bottom, and then when it's wet, you can set it in there and it's not going to accidentally get your project wet and ruin your project. So fabulous little tool. I'd seen them before in a round version and I didn't really love them, but when I seen them in the rectangle, I had to have them for the store. Thermo Web has the amazing purple tape, and we have it in 2 widths. So if you have already got the wide, now you need the narrow. That is amazing for holding your dies down before you run them through your machine, so it doesn't shift on you. We got Altenew, a few things from Altenew in. So we've got the crisp permanent black ink, and then we got some ink cubes in as well. So we've got the Summer Afternoon, the 4 Scoops, the Warm Gray, and the Glacier Caves. So those are pretty cool. I love that they're just the mini size. Speaking of inks, let's see what else we got here. Starburst sprays from Lindy's Stamp Gang. These are fabulous, and these we got at a pretty good price too. You're getting all 5 for only $19.99. So pick those up while these are while they last. I believe we got 3 of them. The Wing of Stella in clear. We have this in a bunch of different colors, but I highly recommend the clear. It's the best pen ever. Leaves just a little bit of shimmer. It's not glitter, it's just shimmer, and it dries really quickly, and it just adds a lot of elegance to your projects. So perfect for cards or scrapbooking. While we're talking about shimmer, we might as well talk about the Glimmer Glitz Gel. We got some more of that back in stock. So these are the 3 most popular colors, and we were getting low, so we stocked up on those. This is what it looks like, used with a stencil. What I love is, watch this, I'm like rubbing it hard. Let's try and show you how hard I'm rubbing it. Hear that? Like I'm really rubbing it hard, not coming off, and my finger's totally clean. So it spreads super easy because it's a gel, it's not a paste, and it doesn't come off. It doesn't matter if I touch my face. Watch this. I can rub it all over my face, not covered in glitter. Amazing. So if you like glitter without the mess, you definitely need to get the Glitter Glitz. Let's see, let's go to this pile here. This is a random pile of dies. We've got this die here, which looks very boring and not exciting at all until you see Nikki's fabulous graduation card. And this could be done with anything. So this doesn't have to be a graduation card. This could be a wedding card, a birthday card, but it just makes these cool slits in it. And it's just, and then it does make the circle hole, which you could do lots of different things in. So pretty boring until you see this fabulous card. And then we got Nesting Stars. Another one of Nikki's cards that is just beautiful is this one. And it was made using the Creative Expressions die called Daisy Mosaic. So looks cute here, looks amazing once it's done. And then Lisa McBride made me some samples using this cool MFT die. So, and we've got beads in stock for these too. So we got a whole bunch of beads. Here's some of the colors. Little tiny seed beads that you can string on to look like rain, look like sun rays, anything that you could think of. But I love this die. So now we had to get the beads to go along with it, so you could totally complete your project. Some tools we got in. We got in some Cricut blades. We got the quilling tool. Nikki uses these in her cards to make 3D flowers. We've got the Ken Oliver mister. So if you don't like the distress one, this is a good option for you too. We've got the quick stick, which is perfect for picking up rhinestones and gems. It's got a little bit of putty on the end, so it's easy to pick little tiny pieces up. We've got Xyron refills, if you've got a Xyron 500. We have little fine tip glue, or fine tip bottles. Most people put glue in these, but you could put paint or anything else that you needed. We've got Decofoil back in the rainbow color. And then we've got Pixie Spray. Everybody's loving the Pixie Spray. And let's see. We've got the Dauber refills for the Tim Holtz Ranger Dauber. Some Gina K Petals and Wings stamps. And the Petals and Wings dies. Nope, this is the Crazy Daisy die. But we've got the die for this and the stamps for this already in stock. We've got some new tools. These are really fun tools for making your 3D flowers. Nikki's been practicing with this set, and it's just a great set. It's got your scissors included, it's got your foam mats, all your different size balls, so it's just perfect for your 3D flowers. And then, let's see, I'm gonna go through this Lawn Fawn kind of quickly because we've already kind of done Lawn Fawn. Most of this should just be refills. So this one has been popular. It is the Itsy Bitsy Polka Dot Backdrop, and this can be vertical or horizontal. We got our Magic Picture Changer back in stock. Again, this looks boring, but look at how fantastic it is when I show you what it does. So look at that, super cute. So you just, sorry I can't do this without looking at it. I don't want to wreck it. There we go. So before, after, super cute. Pick this die up. I've also seen this done where you take an actual picture and you could put like a baby picture in there, and then you put their graduation picture in, so they switch to, you know, age progression. So that's another way to use it. We love the super cute little sparkle unicorn. We've got the die, let's see. We've got the Happy Peas. We've got, try and keep some of these together so that you understand what they go to. This one here is called the Shadowbox card add-on, and it's the rainbow add-on. We've got the Reveal Wheel Family and Friends Sentiments. The Flip the Flaps Circles. Tiny gift box add-on for the cat. Here is the P dies. Here's the Park add-on for the shadow box. This one is called On the Beach. And we've got the coordinating die back in stock. This one was super popular. It went really quick, so I'm glad that that's back in stock. And this one is the Smooth Sailing coordinating die. We've got this adorable little seahorse set. We've got the peacocks, and this is a nice one because it's also a before and after. So you can get the Magic Picture Changer and make them just standing there and then make them beautiful. We've got this set called Critter Chatter Pets, and it's all the things that your animals would say. So you've got tweet, woof, arf, meow, bloop, splish, splash, and then down at the bottom you've got the like translation. Thanks, I appreciate you, I love you, hello, happy birthday, also can I have a treat? So super cute, fun set. This one is called the Stitch Speech Bubble Backdrop. Here we have the cake slice. This makes a nice little treat box. And Joel made one of these for Jen Shirkus, and it was adorable. Here we have the sunrise backdrop. And the palm tree border. We have the word hello. This is called Loads of Fun. Laundry's never fun, but this is a super adorable set, and there is a matching die. Just Stitching double rectangles. The Reveal Wheel Square add-on. The Pop-Up Butterfly. This was really popular when Jen was here. The Sunray backdrop. The Fairy Friends, and it has a matching die. Here are the seahorses. I think I might have already showed this one. This is called Seahorsin' Around. This is You Are Sublime. Here is the Sublime die. This is another fun before and after because you can have the little fox chasing the net, and then once you change it, the butterfly can be in the net. And this is called Butterfly Kisses. And let's see. This is birthday before and afters. I don't have the birthday set here in front of me, but that's a great set for the Magic Picture Changer. Here is the center picture window for the card add-on. It coordinates with the center picture window card. We got more of the adorable little koalas in. We got some, what are these called? Sandy Beach Accents. We got some sliders. These are called the Slide On Over Waves. Here are the little dies for the seahorses, the dies for the unicorn, dies for the peacocks. This is called Keep On Swimming. I love this little cat watching the fish swim. And then here is the die that coordinates with that. And then this one is called, I think this is the Beach House add-on, but the die is down too far. Yes, Beach House add-on for the Scallop Treat Box. And that is all of our lawn fawn. And then we have a few other goodies. So this is just some snowflakes. Kind of the wrong time of year to get those in, but it's only $7 for 2 dies. So great price while those last. We got some color box foam tips. We got a